HUNZA Road has won the second race and showed a ton of improvement, has the son of VAR. At the third time of asking, he's got into a bit of a scrap with the second horse, and he's put his nose down and showed them who's boss here, HUNZA Road. He's owned by Howard Schwegman, who we'll talk to in a moment, and bred by Marianne Thompson, Ambion Stud, Rachel the pilot, Michael the leader of the ship, and Siyabonga, who is the gentleman who grooms, loves and looks after HUNZA Road. And Siyabonga gets 2,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Siyabonga, well done. Thank you very much. Rachel is on her way back in the bright orange silks of Mr. Howard Schwegman. And we're going to talk to her about this victory. Smiles all round, and so they should be. Well done. And this horse, HUNZA Road, you and Ashton got into a bit of a scrap quite close up to the inside running rail. Yeah, you know, you're both riding for your maximum, and two horses fighting it out. But your horse didn't want to get beat today, just kept fighting and kept fighting.
Yes, I mean, it was a very tight spot we ended up in, but you know, we had our right to be there, and the more I asked this horse, the more he gave me, and you know, he fought gallantly right down to the line. So I'm very chuffed with his performance today.
What's even more exciting is I heard Michael Roberts saying to Mr. Howard Schwegman that this is a horse that needs even further. So, you know, this is exciting, could be.
Yes, he very much could be, and he's a horse on the improve. So, you know, hopefully we'll have a bright future with him.
Lovely. Congratulations, Rachel. Good ride, good race, and yeah, it certainly showed guts and determination, did HUNZA Road. And your card for the rest of the day, obviously we can't go through them all, but one or two horses that the punters could include in their bets, in your opinion?
Yes, I mean, you know, I've got competitive rides from here on out, but, you know, probably the filly in the fourth race has got a squeak, and maybe in race 7 for the rights.
Lovely. Excellent. All the best for the rest of the day.
Thank you very much. And, you know, I must say a massive thank you to Mr. Schwegman. It's my first winner for him, and it's really nice to have a winner in these colours, and thank you for his support. And to the Barrington stable, Intombili, who's been working this young horse, and Dr. Limbetu, who's been helping us a lot as a work rider. Thank you very much. And Mr. Roberts, the support's always appreciated.
Lovely, Rachel. All the best.
Thank you very much. And the Academy and my sponsor, Johnson Workwear. Thank you.
Lovely. That's Rachel Venica. Needs no introduction. Come on, Michael, let's have a chat. And HUNZA Road. And you would have often heard me say, you know, and the other presenters, that that's the way you train. You bring them on with racing, you bring them on with experience. But he's shown big improvement today. And were you expecting to see that bigger improvement?
Yes, once I failed at a scratch, you know, I thought the race became very open. Though this horse had the experience. On his first run, you know, he came on quite a bit. And the report I got from his first run is bringing him back to 1,000. And we took him to Greyville, and unfortunately that didn't work. You know, I thought that was the wrong info I got, and that's why we brought him back here to the 1,200. You know, he's shown a lot of improvement at home, this horse, and no, I wasn't that surprised. You know, and you know, I thought Rachel had a lovely race on him. You know, very patient, and look, I think the experience helped us as well. So, but I mean, we'll take it about open arms, and big thank you to Howard Schwegman. You know, this is our first winner for him. Okay. You know, he's only been in the stable for about 3 months. And he was just telling me coming down, the last win he had, I think it was in August. So that's quite, you know, a bit of pressure on me. But no, well done. And, you know, he's got 2 nice young horses with me. You know, the horse in the first race, you know, just didn't get home. But, I mean, you know, he's knocking on the door as well. And a big thank you to my staff, because this little horse can be a bit naughty at home. But no, they're going the right way. And, you know, that's what I like to see my horses, to improve with runs, not to go backward.
Michael, the rest of your day, 1 or 2 horses for the punters to keep an eye on that you're expecting to run good races?
They're all well. I mean, it's difficult. I mean, you know, I'm running the other one of Mr. Schwegman's horses, Good Traveller. We don't really know that much about him. You know, all that he's a good horse. I mean, he's got a high rating. He's in good space. So this is his first run for us, yeah, in KZN. And his better form seemed to be in the province. So I'm hoping for a nice run. But, you know, and obviously not in the fourth race is probably my, you know, if you had to ask me what's my best for the day, that would be my best.
The punters appreciate all the information that we can give them. Thank you for that.
Good. And once again, thank you to my staff and everybody at home, and Rachel and Dr. Limbetu. You know, it's all a team effort. They work hard, and the results are there. Thank you.
They certainly are. The stable is firing on all cylinders, the stable of Michael Roberts. And it gives me great pleasure to talk to Mr. Howard Schwegman, because, of course, we still fondly remember Bernie. And these colours have been around a long time, haven't they?
Yeah, thanks, Warren. What a lovely surprise. You know, this that's why we're in horse racing, because these surprises come at you, and this win was unexpected, I must say. I was just hoping for an improved run, and with about 200 to go, I saw him, the horse that came second overtook us, and I thought, wow, at least hopefully we can come second, and he fought back, and that's what I was so impressed about. But just a couple of thank yous. Firstly, thanks to Gold Circle for what you guys do for racing. It's much appreciated. In the background, there's a lot of hard work that goes in. And to Mace, as he said, it's our first winner together. So I really appreciate that. And thanks very much, Mace. I know you put a lot of hard hours in at home. He tries to get me there at 6 in the morning. And I say, I live the other side of town. I can't get there at that time. So anyway, I watched them last Tuesday for an early gallop. But also a huge thank you to Rachel. She is unbelievable as a rider. The way she won that Group 2 in Turffontein a couple of weeks back, I think that's the best ride I've ever seen in my life. It was unbelievable. So I back her every time, and she's great. But also thank you to my wife and my family. It's Easter Sunday. Thank you very much for all the support I get from them. And also thanks to Mace and all the guys back home who do all the hard work. They really put the hours in, so thanks to his whole team. And also thanks to Glenn Kotson for choosing the horse a year or so ago. Thanks to him as well. I've got to give him credit. Thanks.
Thank you, Howard. All the best. Before you go, there's 100,000 Rand on behalf of Bloodstock South Africa. Michael will join you there. And while you're taking your photographs, we also need to thank you, Howard, for your contribution to the horse racing game and to all our owners, because it's a big, big game that we need each and everybody to take their part in the industry. So there's 100,000 Rand from Bloodstock South Africa. I trust you'll be up in Gauteng in the next 10 days. Thumbs up. Absolutely. We need as many buyers as we certainly can get up to the Bloodstock South Africa sales in about 10 days' time. Siyabonga is the groom. Well done to him. Well done to everybody with regards to HUNZA Road. And you heard from Howard also giving credit and thanks to Glenn Kotson, whom was his previous trainer but found him at the sales. HUNZA Road has won and won well.